Oh, hi, people. It's been a little bit. So, yesterday we played the Dark Queen of Morthome. But today, we're going to be doing something just a little bit different. Today, we are going to be playing a game that is near and dear to my heart. I've never beaten it, but I absolutely adore Satisfactory. It is one of my favorite games I have ever played. With that said, we're starting a fresh playthrough. Let's do this. Alright. Oh, shoot. I forgot to add it to my thing. Hold up. I gotta go into OBS really quick. Boop, boop, boop. Do, do, do. Window capture. We're just gonna label this SF. Select window to capture Satisfactory. Okay, and then take Satisfactory and drag it down here. There we go. Ooh, that's why my chat is invisible. Okay. So we're gonna turn off the chat function because primarily I'm just here to have fun. And if people show up, then that's awesome. But if they don't, honestly, I'm streaming just so that I can kind of force myself to enjoy this game. With that said, let's do this. Wait, first, I'm going to stop playing Buxo Libre. And let's go ahead and I am going to be playing in the Dune Desert. So, let's get this started. Start game. And yeah, of course I'm skipping the onboarding. I've played this game a couple of times. I kind of know how to... I know the basics of it. Okay, here we go. We're in the Dune Desert. I gotta find out where I... Oh, I'm literally at the spot that I wanted to spawn in. Oh, that's awesome! I don't have to go anywhere. Oh, hell yeah! Sweet. Hold on. I gotta make sure my restream... There we go. Okay, hell yeah, that's awesome. Hi, Ada.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fixit helmets are of such high quality. Store this potential resource for later use. Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Store this potential resource for later use.
God, I hate the boars. I hate the wildlife in this game. That reminds me, there is a setting that I do want to turn on for playing this, which is I am going to be turning on keep inventory on death, just because it is a pain in the butt when you don't. Alright. All remains.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma.
Well, good thing I deal electricity damage. Okay, grab this. Got these 2 deposits. Get the iron. This. Alright, let's see how quickly I can speed through the tiers. I've got D&D in about 4 hours, so I want to see how quickly I can do everything that I need to do. Come here, you stupid pig. Okay, take that. Oh yeah, actually, let's go ahead and turn on that. No, I don't want to go to the feedback site. I appreciate the offer. Okay. Gameplay. Keep everything. Confirm. Alright, there we go. Burr. Required. We got a limestone node over there. Got some caterium here.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability.
Okay.
Store this potential resource for later use.
Arg. My mouse is very finicky. Okay, so let's get up. Okay, so we need, so I can start making concrete, iron rods, and okay, so yeah, we need screws, plates, rods, basically the works. And there's a little pod. Get us some limestone. Knock this off. There we go. Limestone required. Alright, so then let's see. I need to double check what is the purity of this node up here. Pick up barrel nuts.
Potential edible
so it's a
collected.
normal-
Eating it and surviving
this
does
is a
not
normal
count as a
node.
valid field test and does not generate enough data
Default
for
extraction rate
Fixit
is
to make an
60
informed
per minute.
decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
60 per minute. But that's right. I do not currently have splitters. What is the tier of... What tier do I unlock splitters and mergers? And, well, regardless... Take the little mining bots. Get them to work. God, I need the fucking edge runners as fast as possible. Okay, so let's see. Logistics. Okay, so this is what unlocks that. Alright. But entirely, we just need... let's see, I need... No, not that. No, not that. There we go. Production, I need constructors, 2 smelters, 2 miners. And I have cable on me, thankfully. I need to grab some biomass. So I have everything that I need in order to get this super temporary setup up and running. Okay. that down. Have a smelter right here. Then going into a constructor. Set you to iron plates. Iron ingots. Then I don't need to do anything special with you. Let's repeat that process here. Miner. Plop that there. And we've got a constructor. Let's place the constructor there. Iron ingots. You make iron rods. Okay. So that's up and running. Biomass. Nature is mine to plunder. Grab all of this. Wood especially is the most valuable, as it always is. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Grab it all. Let me pick up the log. There we go. I think that's a good starting amount. Biomass. Make 2 full stacks of biomass. There's 2 full stacks. Power line. God, I hate the look of power lines. Let me up. Let me up. Oh, there's all that wired up. Go. Biomass burners up and away. Now we've got iron rods and iron plates being made. Now we're gonna come over here. Miner. Constructor. So I think the plan that I'm gonna have then is gonna be, as I've stated before, this is all temporary. And I'm already out of wire. Off to the crafting bench. So I think what I'm going to do is, there's a lot of flat, sandy area over here. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to build our starter base right here. Hello, Virtual Jeffrey! What brings you around here? Let's see. Let me up! Let me up! Let me up! God, I want Blade Runners! Okay, so it's, yeah, there's a big flat expanse over here, so I think this is going to be a good spot to build the starter base once we have platforms and everything else. First, I need wire for power lines. And I don't have any copper. God damn it. Alright. Inventory. Little baby. Pop him down. I am doing good! This is one of my favorite games, and I'm excited to be playing it for stream. Grab all. Let's see. Can I make enough wires? Sorry, Jeff. This is, solo world. If you want to, like, hang out and chat, though, I'm more than down to chat. Alright, let's see. Copper ingots. Well, I'm glad. Alright, let's see. You asked me, the worst part about this game is standing in front of this crafting bench. Just because it takes for fucking ever. Let's see. I know 100 wire is not going to be nearly enough, but it should be enough to have me, to tide me over for a bit. Yeah! So, the thing, Jeffrey, is that I've actually played this game since it was in early access. The only thing is, I've never gotten beyond... Oh god, what tier is the one that you unlock trains at? I want to say it's tier 5? I've never gotten past tier 5. Not for like... Oh, tier 6. Okay, so I've never gotten past tier 6. I've gotten to tier 6, but at that point, just the inefficiencies of my factory just... end up biting, as with all Satisfactory players, the inefficiencies of my factory end up biting me in the ass so hard that I have to restart. My goal for this stream is to try and burn through what is it, tier 1 and 2 before stream ends. So I am very haphazardly putting things together. Alright, let's see. Does that go over my maximum power? Production capacity, max consumption. That does. Okay, we're going to need another biomass burner. Power, biomass burner. Okay, go here. Bop. Burner. Let's see. Some quick biomass before the power grid shits the bed. Burn the leaves. Alright, just enough biomass to... There we go. Now we're making sure that I'm not going to accidentally run out of power. I'm sorry, Jeff. But I'm sure that you'll be able to find someone to play with, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. It's unfortunate. It's just part of it. Yeah, that sucks, dude. And while I'm sorry that I can't help in this instance, know that I empathize with you, and whatever you choose to do is up to you, man. I'm not going to begrudge you for any of that. You want to stick around and talk? We can. If you want to find someone to play the game with, well, where there's a will, there's a way. And I'd be willing to help you in whatever way I can. Sorry if I'm just spouting nonsense, but yeah. Have you managed to beat the game, Jeff? Ah. Nice. I have not yet beaten the story. I really want to see what's going to happen at the end. Yeah, this game is a fucking undertaking and a half. But it is autism. It is autism crack. I swear the developers of this game specifically saw autistic people and then decided to make a game specifically for them. And the fact that you're saying that the story is tear-jerking, I'm going to assume you're being earnest, and that makes me really excited because I am a sucker for a good story. Okay, let's see. I've got those up and running. Got concrete being made. Wait, this is set to concrete, right? I didn't accidentally... what is fucking crouch? Oh yeah, C. That's right. Get that. Where I know I'm doing the problem. Yeah, that's a common thing. I also have ADHD, so trust me, I get it, man. It's a nightmare. Our condition is a nightmare and a half. A lot of people think, oh, ADHD, that just means you have a lack of attention. No! It's literally something that affects my entire life and basically ends up influencing so much my personality that you can... It kind of sucks having a condition like ADHD, wherein genuinely it is so all-encompassing with its symptoms that we, as people with ADHD, a lot of our personality ends up getting built around just learning to cope with it. I love this game, but it's almost not for people with ADHD, even though we play it. Yeah, whenever I played this game previously, I would try to... The thing with my ADHD is, I have the type wherein I can focus on one singular task at a time. That is it. I cannot focus on multiple things at once. So for me, it's... Yeah, so for me, this game ends up being great because I can just hyper-focus on something for a couple hours. What the fuck was that sound? What was that sparkle noise? Okay, we're gonna pick up Miner. Nice to meet you, Jeff. You can call me Oivar. Or you can call me Oivar, Oliver, whatever suits you best. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Ha ha! Let's see. Okay, so smelter, constructor, and I'm out of cable. Yeah, damn it. Worst part about this game. Worst part about this game is having to constantly run back because oh no, I'm out of X, I'm out of Y. They kind of fixed up with the Dimensional Depot, but the Dimensional Depot takes so many fucking resources to upgrade. Okay, let's see. I can make a constructor. This is the last constructor I'm going to be able to make. Okay. Pop that, pop that. You're making copper. Yeah, that dude, I fucking get it. It's why whenever do you also have the type of ADHD wherein you can't watch things at normal speed? You have to watch them. Do you have the type of ADHD where you can't watch things at 1x speed and you have to watch everything at 2x speed because otherwise it's agonizing? Because that's one of the things that I have, and it's both great because I can learn information incredibly quickly and very annoying. Let's see. Okay, I need concrete. Give me concrete. 72. That's barely anything in the grand scheme of this game, but it's something. Okay. I now have concrete. So kind of both. Ah, that's fair. I would describe it as both a blessing. ADHD is at times a blessing and a curse because our brains can process information much faster than most people. But the problem is that we have no control over what information. And I'm out of fucking wire. God damn it! Oh. Okay, I have copper. I'm gonna go get some fucking wire. God damn it. Oh, he's running out of shit. Copper ingots. That is a good idea, Jeff. First I gotta get the equipment shed. Alright. Give me iron. Give me fucking wire. Okay. Wire, 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 wire. I was talking about something with ADHD, but I cannot remember what the fuck I was saying. That's fine. It's how I normally am. Okay. Now... line. Whoop. Da whoop. Okay, is that going to go over my max production? No, it is not. That's good. Okay, so now we have wire, plates, and rods all being made. Doopa-doopa-doo-doo-doo. You're probably full plates. Take your plates. Take your rods. Here we go. Boop-a-doo. Why is my PNG tuber only having its... Pa-pa-pa-pa. Do-do. Arg. Hold up, I gotta mess with my PNG tuber really quick. Pa-pa-pa-pa. Settings. Audio. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now you're deciding to work. Butthead. Here we go. Base building. Select milestone. Go back here. Logistics. Okay. Back. Select milestone. Field research. Okay. While everything gets up and running, I am going to grab a soda real quick. And I'm just going to let the factory run itself while I grab that drink. And we're back. Wait. Hold on, wait, what the fuck? Hold on. I am confusion. The fucking sun is out. How is it dark out? The fuck? What the fuck? You know what? It's a video game. It's a video game, Oliver. It's a video game. Don't think about it too hard. You'll hurt yourself. So let's see. Really, the primary thing I'm waiting on is fucking... So we're gonna just let all that run for a bit. Then... Turn on. Just turn on the flashlight. There we go. Ooh, power slug. That's important. Boop, 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 boop. And there's a spitter next to it. Die, 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 die. Thank you. Thank you for your corpse.
Samples of unknown alien species
Ow.
acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Preserve the remains for later study.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
Alright. Let's see. Fortunately, it looks like Jeff left, but it was nice talking to him. Or her. I don't know Jeff's gender. I'm not going to assume it. I really hope that they find someone to play this game with, because I would love to have a friend who plays with this. I'm actually kind of thinking back on... Oh, you are still here! Ba, ba, ba. Okay, you just went quiet. I thought you had left. Do 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 do. Okay, sulfur grabbed. Grab all of the materials. I'm also interested to see if my PC is going to be able to handle this game. Oh, there we go. Alright, new world, slower pace and proceed. Mark II, to get Mark II within 30 minutes. I want to make nice building around my starting position for the iron and copper. Proceed to go along with it. And then halfway run out of resources. Yeah. I fucking get that feeling. Let's dump that in. Okay, I am waiting. Concrete. Is it done making concrete yet? Oh, this thing is agonizingly slow. Oh man, this is a fucking impure node. Oh, and it's only making 15 per minute. God. Popping the excess limestone into the air. Let's go. I am loving this. Completely ignoring the fact that I was building a full building around my starting area. Yay, black coal power and already in use with Mark III. Oh my god, yes. The start of this game is so... And also, Jeff, like, the start of this is so important. I really hope someday that I will be able to go to this and sleep in it, because I hate the nighttime. Your fun is going fast. Have you ever thought of trying to speedrun the game? Here we go. Wire. The plates. Grab rods. Oh, that sucks, Jeff. But yeah, I'm trying to think of... It sucks that sometimes... One world I started over, and that was around my 10th restart. Dang, 10 restarts. That's insane. This is my... Okay, so let's see. I played this game in early access back during 8.0 was released. Yeah, the Blade Runners. Oh, shoot. Yeah, actually, I should... Oh, I can't make the frickin' MAM yet. What tier unlocks the damn MAM? Part assembly. 6 Mark II. Obstacle clearing. Ah, here we go. So let's mix. Click milestone. So we got rods, rods, rods. Only thing I need now are screws. Ba, ba, ba. Get the screws made. I wish I was that fast at this game, Jeff. I am kind of slow. Man, that sounds... So, to clarify, are you mad at yourself because you Are you mad at yourself because you're playing the game too fast and want to play it slower to enjoy it? Okay. Yeah, that sucks. And again, I'm not asking this in any way to be judgment. I'm just trying to understand. Why is that necessarily a bad thing? There's nothing wrong with playing the game fast. Now, at the same time, though, Oh, wait, hold up. No, I've even tried streaming it one time. How did that go? Gold one. Let's see. What colors should I do? Jeff, what are we thinking for colors I should do for this while we keep chatting? Let's see. What is my favorite? My favorite color is purple. So, let's go, like, a deep purple right here. I'm gonna pull up a color wheel. That sounds extremely frustrating, Jeff. I'm sorry that you're having to deal with that. Right, let's pull up a color wheel. Since then to this point. Okay, let's... Cyan straps and red green. Cyan straps, black suit. Okay, let's do cyan straps. So, do. And then, yeah, I agree with the black outfit. Ooh, that actually looks pretty cool. Let's do... And there's always the big head. Let's do that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and then let's also go into my... What's the little devil face for? Let's see. How do I change the colors of my world? I don't think I've actually unlocked that yet. Hold up. Color, color, colors, colors, colors. No. Yeah, I don't think I have color picker. I don't have the color picking option yet. Okay, so let's head back out and let's grab stuff. Boop-a-doop-boo. That. So, Jeff, where do you usually pick as your starting location? Do you go to the Golden Coast? Do you do... Reverse spin. Nice. But yeah, Jeff, where do you typically... Where's your starting location? Do you start in the Dune Desert? Do you start in the default starting location? Do you go maybe make your way to the Golden Coast? I pick desert and sometimes forest. My most successful run was in the forest, but ultimately just the logistics nightmare of that place ultimately is part of what led me to drop the game for a while. So now I have enough screws for field research. Select milestone. Are any of these ready to launch? Yeah, that sucks, man. Okay, base building. Launch!
Milestone reached. Several new
Logistics.
structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Yeah, genuinely what I think the Pioneer is. I think the Pioneer is either like some vat-grown slave or is like a robot. Because we never eat. We do drink coffee, though. Okay, let's see. So what type of nodes do I have over here? Take the iron plates. Foundations. Require concrete. Oh, that sucks, Jeff. That double sucks. Let's see. Alright, so we have a 60 per minute. Per minute, 60 per minute. I think this is also a 60 per minute. Yep, 60. We have an impure node over there. It's doing 30. So let's get some foundations up. You've deleted some binds to take it slower. That's intense. Let's snap to the world grid. Zoop. Probably not. It probably did not. I imagine it probably did not take very long. 6 seems good. No. Hold up, my headphones are dying. I gotta plug them back in. The second you got to Samwar. Okay. 45 minutes to an hour and a half. Dang, I've been playing this game for an hour and 10, and I'm still not even past tier 2. There we go. Headphones now charging. Okay, out of those. How much more can my power grid handle? It can handle quite a bit more. So we're actually going to take concrete, and we're going to make another concrete plant. Oh yeah, what's this copper node? What purity is this? Impure, normal, or pure? Impure. Slide jump. Slide jump. Slide jump. Slide jump. What do you mean, what have you done? Alright, let's see. Like I said, I've played this game for a while, so you're fine. Select milestone. Oh my god, you're missing that little wire. Well, I do want to play this game faster. Ultimately, so I have a very demanding job that basically mentally drains me. So I can't play this game nearly as often. So I'm always looking for ways to improve how quickly I can beat this game. Because to me that is fun, but I'm personally not judging myself for that. And I'm not bashing you. It's just not how my brain operates with it.
Of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Okay, we're gonna actually get rid of this first row just because that's gonna be a little bit steep. There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's see. So production. Missing wire. Yeah, like I said, I've played this game before, so I also know a lot of her dialogue. Okay, so let's see. Well, that's a question. Well, if we're gonna do that, why not just deconstruct all this now? Okay, we're gonna deconstruct this line here. Alright, deconstruct that. Now we're going to move it over here. Let me out! Okay, so let's place this. Lock that in place. Center that. So there's one smelter. One smelter making iron ingots. You know what? Instead of running back, let's just make a crafting bench. Wire. Boo. Okay, production. Smelter. These two will be making an ore for I need forced iron plates. What am I missing? Fix it is a possibility of creativity and resort. Fix it does not rest. Pioneers does not rest. Pioneers do not rest. Help fix it towards destination. Count on fix it. So our character's probably hopped up on all kinds of stimulants then. Or iron plates. Go, there's that. Then have I unlocked? Yes, I have unlocked splitter. Gonna place that in the middle here. There we go. Okay, so we have now got that set up. Well, first let's make sure these are all set. Iron ingots. You two are making iron plates. Construction miner Mark 1. There we go. Oh, I am low on cable. Means again, I need more wire. Let's see. Wire? We've got wire. Here, we turn that wire into cable. Oh, don't worry about it, Jeff. You need a rest, you need a rest, man. %83% is the chance. Alright, that should hopefully be enough cable. I don't like the placement of that. Alright, there we go. Got that hooked up. There we go. That up. That's not gonna overstream a power grid, right? No. Good. Thank you, Jeff. Well, I would hope I'm nice. I'm a teacher for my day job, so if I'm not nice, then oh boy, the kids I teach are fucked. But yeah, I'm glad that I was able to just chat with you, man. Right, let's see. So there's that. Now the screws. Special crafting bench up. Screws. I need to be able to make 2 iron plates. So I can make constructor and check the recipes really quick. Production constructors. Alright, let's see. Rods take 15 iron per minute. And screws take 10 iron rods per minute. Yeah, don't worry about it, Jeff. I'm not gonna judge you for Jeff, I'm not gonna judge you for having the human desire of companionship. Ah, Jeff. Alright, let's see. We are... And I'm out of fucking concrete! Well, they do say that you're 1 in a million, so chances of you finding me another person like me, Jeff, is, in the US alone, there's probably 300 people like me, but I'm glad I was able to make a positive impact. Doop-a-doo. Concrete. Slide jump. Oh, wow. So, let's see. Ba-ba-ba. we're gonna build some smelters. One, two, three. Oh no, I only need 2 smelters. That's right. 2 smelters. We're gonna have a splitter in front of each. Then each of you making iron ingots. Yep. Then we need constructors. Work was very exhausting, having to work in people. Yeah. That sounds awful. I remember when I was working in when I was still working in restaurants, and we'd have people who no-called no-showed, and it was literally the biggest annoyance on the planet. I need a total of 4 times. I need a total of, what is it? 6 iron plates? 6 reinforced iron plates? There we go. 2, 4, 5. There's 6. Okay. We've got enough for the constructors now. Wait, hold up. Iron rods. Yes, 15 per minute, 15 per minute. Now, curve is back. Curve is for spaghetti. We do not deal with spaghetti in this household. Okay. Splitter. Up, up. No, we're not gonna connect it like that. What we're gonna do is we are going to this power pole, it's over here. That up. Take the other side. There we go. All of those hooked up. Arg. Let me around. Okay. That. Second row. Let's see. Go. Then genuinely, I do not need many screws, so only gonna be 1 constructor making screws. I need another reinforced iron plate. Okay. Sticks. Splitter. And then, yeah, we're just gonna overflow. We're just gonna overflow manifold this. Gonna make screws. Then let's go ahead and let's do a merger. Well, something ran out of power. More accurately, something ran out of fuel. Go. Storage boxes. The fuck? Why are you acting this way? Why are you raised up? Oh, that's why. I just had it facing the wrong way. There's everything for the first iron factory up and running. That. Now let's go ahead and let's make some more biofuel. Wood. There we go. So, you up. Find that. Alright, there we go. Assemble all this. Production miner. Ah, god damn it, Stas. Have you come here to haunt me once again? How are you doing, Stas? It's been a while since I've streamed. How have you been? I'm not worth haunting. Gee, that makes me feel so good about myself. So this needs 40 megawatts of power. how much excess power do I have? Capacity 70 megawatts. I'm too... Okatan this best. Oh, nice! How was that? I need another biomass generator. Get any good merch? Ooh, what'd you see? Bah. Sealed copy of Stack Up for the NES. Ooh, hoo, hoo. That's a good find. Did you snatch it up? Rods. $6,000. Holy crap. Man, some people just got money to burn. Alright, there we go. First little bit of the mini iron factory up and running. What else did you do at the... What else did you do there? Oh, Rob any... Oh, that's nice. Okay. So... There's the little mini iron factory. So we've got iron rods. So we now have screws, rods, plates. All being made. Ooh, the shredder. Man, that's an unlocking of a core memory. Field research.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources
Cosplaying
to research and
Truckcoon.
develop
Oh
new
my
technologies.
fucking god.
Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Yep, there is no substitute. The East Sky Delivery Service. I know someone made like a short manga about that, but I would love to have a full-length manga about Truckcoon, because I think it'd be funny as hell. We've got the iron up and running. Now we're gonna have copper get up and running. Copper ingots. You've scored volumes 1 through 14 of 2.5 dimensional suggestion? Seduction. I have not heard of that. What the hell is that? Wire needs 15 per minute. Volume 6 was nowhere to be found. Okay. A manga about cosplay. Okay. Logistics, organization, storage container. There we go. Rods, iron plates. Nah. That's funny. There we go. We got screws. Oh, that's bringing us by 52.5D. That makes sense. Plates, rods, and screws. We're gonna... dump my excess iron in here. There we go. You played Castlevania 2? I have not. I need screws. What good am I? I'd like to think that I'm a good teacher. Yeah, no, I am a black hole. You can't throw me into one. That's not how this works. Oh, oops, I forgot to connect this to power. Yes, Staz, if you threw me into a black hole, I would just become a bigger black hole. Sure, we'll say it's like dividing by 0. Have you been up to anything else interesting, Staz? How's work been? Same shit, different day. Yeah, I kind of get that. Well, no, I'm gonna be honest, I don't get that because as a teacher, holy fuck, every day is different. I already got my first parent complaint, by the way, and it made me fucking laugh. What do you, I was gonna ask what you do for work, Staz, but that seems like a piece of personal information that some people might not want to share, so I'm not gonna ask that. Instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go run over here and grab fucking concrete. Staz. Oh, you're a carriage jockey? Oh, okay. Wait, carriage jockey? That sounds distinctly British. Congratulations, you received... Oh, okay. Okay, and then... I'm gonna make some ramps so I can consistently get up here. Poppycock. got those. Now we're gonna have some constructors. 2, 3. No, that's not where I wanted that to go. Stas, have you ever played this game? Let's see. Wire, this ends up making 30 per minute. How much does cable need? Cable needs 60 per minute. Okay, so that simplifies things for me. We have another constructor here. Have that make cable. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna have organization, logistics, merger. Then organization, storage container. And I'm missing iron plates this time. Okay, I have a factory making iron plates. Okay, there we go. Alright. And so, well, no, my empire is almost complete. I need to hook everything up. One, two. Out of concrete. Of course I'm out of concrete. Doop, doop, doop. Just have that connect there. Oi, bugger, fuck off. Get back yourself. Crafting bench. I would like to know how in the hell this guy makes concrete by hand. Go. Concrete made. Yeah, I'll take the spinner remains. Stas, how long have you been doing that job? Is it a recent job, or is it one that you've had for a while? How much power does this need? This needs 20 megawatts. And I have an extra... Mass consumption is 76 megawatts. Yeah, I have 20 to spare. And I'm out of fucking cable. That all up. Gonna have a splitter here. That's clipping a bit, but I don't care. There we go. Copper line hooked up. Now we have iron plates. We now have iron plates, iron rods, copper wire, and cable all being made. Iron plates, iron rods, screws, copper wire, and cable all being made. There, hallelujah. Alright, and then I need to add on... We're gonna add on another piece over here, because I know, if I remember correctly, there is a... Logistics. Okay, good. I do have a conveyor lift. I do have conveyor lifts unlocked. There's a node of pure limestone over there. Yes, there it is. This is pure, right? Oh, okay, yeah, so this is 120 limestone per minute. Actually better than my current best belt. Okay, so if I have 120 limestone there, an additional 30 limestone there, that's 150 limestone per minute. Each constructor can only take up to 45. So 135. So effectively 135. All right. Nope, not what I wanted. There we go. Still not what I wanted. There we go. Alright. Why are there red poles? Why are you red? Oh. Oops. No power? Now we're getting pretty close. Logistics, splitter. There we go. Now that's all done. Now we have everything up. Let's see, is there anything? Oh yeah, let's make a man. Special of cable. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna let the facility run itself for a bit. I am going to take a quick break. I'll be back. Why are you quiet? Did you turn off? Why is my sound not working? There we go. That's kind of what I figured would happen. Alright. Biomass. Alright. There we go. Should be plenty. Pop everybody off. Oh, my mass can some. My capacity is 100 megawatts. Okay, so yeah, we're still good. Okay. Go grab my concrete from over here. Connecting power lines. That's all done. Down 2 constructors. Select recipe. Concrete. Select recipe. Concrete. And I do wish I had access to customization. I probably do. I just am being stupid about it. Production. Logistics. Splitter. There. Lots of rods. Feed plates. I probably should have pre-prepared for making... Fuck, what are they called? Reinforced iron plates, but I have a feeling I'll be fine. Construction. Miner. This up here. Finally. There we go. And I'm out of fucking cable. Go, there's cable. Skirting very close. Go. There. Concrete and basically everything else. Now, what I'm most likely going to end up doing is I'm probably going to at least partially deconstruct this. Because at current, I don't really need all that many resources. Grab stacks of everything. Back to the hub. Part assembly. Ouch.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
So reinforced iron plates makes them at a rate of 5 per minute. I need to multiply these by 5, so it needs 30 screws. So I need 30 iron plates, and how many screws? 12 times 5. I need 60 screws, 30 iron plates per minute. Okay. And smart plating takes rotors. Alright. I think that's it. I'm feeling a little tired, and again, I do this primarily for me. So I am going to call it for today. We'll see you guys later.